That's nice to her. The kids can have their own. She's definitely nicer than me.
Bank of America's community homeownership commitment.
Playing, yeah, for Melanie's birthday party. About on Saturday.
Okay, I'm really hesitant to film this video like this because I'm doing a mask and I look absolutely insane, but I don't want to wait to do this because after this I'm going to bed. This feels good. I did like a whole little facial. Belly here giving me the fucking evil eye because he's like, why the fuck are we not going to bed yet? Cutie. But it was a really good day. My mom got her car. My mom got her car, so we're really excited. Not everybody has their own car in this house, and that's like a big deal. I'm not even gonna hold you. Bro, this is gonna take me out. I can't like look at myself. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. Let me make this quick. I'm chatting. Anyway, so yeah, long story short, we got a car. That shit was so good. It was super fast. I was really proud of her. She did everything she needed to do. She really held her own. It was so good. But then we got invited to one of her friends' pools for like a little like, you know, evening dip. So it was cute. It's her friend, and then her friend has a daughter my age. So she came a little bit later, but we're like a kikiing. She gave us food. So that was fun, and got in the pool. I love a good girl time. And then I'm going to, so I didn't get to clean my room, but I did everything else. So I'm so proud of myself, bro. Cause I got my oil change. I packed. I got everything set up for the video that I wanted to do. I even did some more things. So I'm almost set up with this Instagram page. And honestly, like, I want to put out like this whole like, oh, coming soon thing. But I'm like reluctant because I'm like, I don't know when it's coming. I haven't given I think the reason that I'm like not trying to do it is because I haven't given myself an end date. But I think the fact that I'm not giving myself an end date is fucking me up more, which is why I'm not pushing to do it. Which is another thing, because it's like for me, like once I posted my first couple of videos on YouTube, well, not couple, my first one coming on 3. I was like, okay, well, whenever I post this one, that's gonna have to be like the schedule that I go on. So I ended up posting my first video on Friday, and I was like, well, okay, Fridays is when I'm gonna post these videos. And so I'm trying to stay to that schedule. So I think what I have to do is make this business page, give this business page like an end date so that I actually stay accountable to it, because when I don't commit is when I slack. I'm chatting. Anyway, so tomorrow we have the gym. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym. And then when I get back, I'm gonna clean my room, and then I'm leaving around like 1:30. So that should be fun. And then yeah, we also in North Carolina, baby. I'm excited. I'm bummed though. So my best friend lives in South Carolina. She moved for college and never came back. And she was supposed to be coming this weekend as well, and she got COVID because her ass wanted to be out in Houston, living it up. Literally, like, she went out to Houston, I think like this past weekend. She came back on Tuesday. It's Thursday now. And then she was supposed to go to North Carolina tomorrow, Friday, and spend the weekend there. And she found out she had COVID. She called me on like Wednesday. I was like, bro, what? So I'm bummed. I'm supposed to see her. I haven't seen her since May, which honestly is a lot for us. I'm gonna see her twice this year. I feel like during college I saw her pretty frequently actually, because she would come home for holidays. I'm bugging. But I was excited because I saw her in May. She came up in May, and then I was gonna see her now in September, and then I'm supposed to be spending Thanksgiving with her in November, so and her family. So I was like, bet, like 3 times in a year, like since high school, like we really haven't. It's kind of tragic actually. It's just hard, you know what I mean? Like you become adults and then everybody has separate lives, which it's like very beautiful to see like what she's doing, especially like when we all grow up and like to see how everybody's successing and everything like that. But it's a bummer because she literally used to live up the street from me. All right, I'm chatting. I did not want to chat like this. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed soon. Let Me and Belly are tired anyway, and we'll start it up again tomorrow. Night, y'all.
And all else that surrounds. Understand that the keys to your kingdom environment.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
My first journal. It's so cute. It's like leather. And then this roll, it was gifted to me for Christmas one year. Hey y'all, I feel like today's been a weird series of events. Like, oh shit, hold on. Look, I just caught a cricket. But anyway, I just feel like it's been a weird series of events today. So right now I'm supposed to be in North Carolina. That was the initial plan. And I feel like that's what's kind of like throwing me out of whack right now because I'm not. So still in Connecticut. Unfortunately, but not so unfortunate. I'm getting distracted. Let me just get this out of my chest real quick. So yeah, it's just been a weird series of events. So my plan was I was on track all day. I went to the gym this morning. I came home and I cleaned my room. That's all I really had to do today. And I like kind of like set everything up. Literally, I finished packing last night. I set myself up to, when I come back, like everything's kind of just like, ready to go. And then I was supposed to leave at 1:30 to go to the airport. So by 12:30, I wanted to be done so I can eat lunch and go. And I was literally on track. And then my friend came to come pick me up. He was on track. He said he was gonna come at 12:30. He did. You know what I mean? We're chilling here. And then maybe an hour after he got here, I got a email saying that my flight was canceled. Well, I got an email saying that I got a new seat assignment, and I was confused because I was like, I thought I picked my seat already, and I realized that I got a new flight. I mean, my initial flight for 4:30 got canceled, and they put me on a new flight for 8 p.m. So I was like, well, damn, that sucks because we did have plans to like hang out tonight. So I wasn't gonna get into North Carolina until 10. But I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm still on track to do everything for the rest of the weekend, yada, yada, yada. And whatever, like, my friend was like, well, I guess I'll just hang out because there's no point in us driving back and forth, yada, yada, yada. So, we got him some food. And then we came back, chilled. I had to fold some clothes, so I did that. And as I'm doing that, I see that my second flight got canceled. And I was like, bro, what the hell? And the initial email said it got canceled. I have to make arrangements for a new one. So I thought that they just didn't rebook me on anything. Come to find out, the next flight that they put me on was for tomorrow at 7 in the morning. So I still would have been like on time for things. But now it's like, damn, like I lost a whole day. I would literally be going for Saturday to Sunday. Which for me, I'm going for the most important things. And I like miss my friends. I was like, damn, like, am I going to go? The biggest thing that was wavering on my mind was because it was giving me a little bit of anxiety. Because part of me was like, well, I already made plans to go. Like, I'm going to go. But I obviously, you know, it costs money to travel. And it's not an issue, but it's money that I knew I was going to be spending a lot of. And this morning, I was having a little bit of car trouble. And so I called my dad and I was like, hey, like, this is happening with my car. And he gave me some ideas of like what he thinks it's going to be. But ultimately, he's like, I'm not entirely sure until like a mechanic looks at it. So as the day's going on, I'm like, damn, like, it's going to have to be something that I deal with when I come back. You know what I mean? And then I was like, I was already going to go to North Carolina being like financially cautious. Like, I don't want to limit myself and like constrain myself, but I'm also like, I have to be mindful. You know what I mean? I can't just go willy-nilly type of thing, especially if I have to throw down money for my car. And I need my car. So long story short, I get on the phone with my friend in North Carolina. We kind of like dissect it and talk about it. And I just decided not to go. You know what I mean? Luckily, I was able, because of the weather, I was able to get one of my flights refunded and the other one credited. And I know I'm going to travel in the very near future. So I'm like, I might as well just get the credit and, you know, try to get to the game. And now I'm getting another almost like $200 in my pocket straight because it's a refund. So, you know, that's money I technically spent already. But it's just insane because part of me like sitting here and I kind of just like, you know, took it easy for the night. And I'm like, I really had plans to not be here right now. But I do believe everything happens for a reason. And part of me I'm not like I want to go, like, especially now that the day's over and I'm like having time to myself. I'm like, damn, like I was excited to go, especially because I miss my friend. But I'm like, another part of me really, really, really feels like things happen for a reason. And almost like that curiosity almost makes me excited, which is weird, which is why I feel like, you know, I feel weird because I'm like, well, I don't think I was meant to go. You know what I mean? Also because, yeah, like at the back of my mind, I was like, I saw 444 on the timer. I was just like, you know, we're in a very unique position right now. And so, you know, I gotta think very carefully. This trip was already planned, so I was kind of like, whatever, like, I'm gonna make the most of it, you know? The only reason I wasn't gonna go was some shit happened with my flight, you know? So I was like, okay. And I think I would have felt very different if this was like my flight to London, for example, in July. Like I would have been pissed, you know what I mean? But it's a little bit different. So I'm just glad it happened all now rather than like I get to the airport and they're like, yeah, flight's canceled till tomorrow. That would have been shitty. You know what I mean? This has never happened to me before though. Like I've never had a flight be canceled, which is why I'm like, this is insane. I wholeheartedly believe that it's for the better in the long run. And I think that's a blessing that I even have that mindset. So I don't know. Now I have a couple days in Connecticut that I didn't think I was going to have. I'm not sure what to do with my weekend now, but I'll probably just like chill and enjoy it. You know, what else did I do? Hopefully get some understandings on what's going on in my car, my girly. And, oh, you know what? There's a festival in town this weekend. I'm not sure if it's going to be fun for real because the weather seems to be on and off, but me and my mom were planning to go and I had double booked by accident. So she bought tickets already, for a discounted price. And I felt bummed because I was like, damn, like I did want to go to the festival, but I forgot I already had these plans. And so we'll probably do that tomorrow. So that'll be fun. But yeah, other than that, probably that tomorrow night. I'm actually excited for that. Get some fried dough. Love me some fried dough. Little festival food, carnival food. But yeah, I most likely will go to the gym tomorrow morning. The reason I went to the gym this morning is because I knew I wasn't going to be here this weekend. But here we are. So I go to the gym tomorrow morning, go to my boxing class. Probably do something. I don't have to miss church. I was actually stressing about that because I was like, damn, I love going to church. I just like the music. I love the scenery. You know, I like hearing a message or two. So I don't have to miss that now. But it's just interesting. And I love my bed. I love my room. Like it's so relaxing in here to me. It's like literally like, oh, I feel like obviously there's more things. If I had more space, like my apartment back in the day was so cute, but if I had more space, like, and more fluid funds, I think things would be like, I think furniture wise, you know what, I would want a different bed frame because this isn't my bed. I don't like this color, but I like the size of the bed. It's a king. Love it. But I like the amount of furniture that I have in the room. I think I would want more like decor, like cohesive decor. And maybe like shelving, because especially for my dresser, I wish that there is some things that were elevated, but like ideas for another time. I'm not stressing about it. Like literally everything, I have everything that I need, and it's a blessing. So you know, more work to do that down the line, but it's just nice. I think it's funny because I literally set myself up, and the way I cleaned my room was like pristine. And I reorganized everything, and it's not like for what, you know, because obviously I live here, but anyway. So yeah, I'm just relaxing right now before I go to bed. It's 9:12. Playing some Animal Crossing and relaxing, and I'll probably go to bed soon. I'm actually very tired. I don't know why. Probably because I was cleaning all day. I went to the gym this morning, but yeah. So that's my recap. This weekend was gonna be, you know, a fun vlog in North Carolina. I still haven't been, but it'll be a fun vlog in Connecticut, as it always is. So we'll see where God takes us, I guess, huh? Night, y'all. YouTube, you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I guess so. Supposed to do that. If you have a straw, you bring your colada, like you have to have that sound.
People still say, hey, when you walk down the road. Sometimes it feels like this world is spinning faster. Oh, than it did in the old days.
Here, and it was like, I feel like
Things that don't allow him to be focused on himself.
he was in on it. Look, he's so unhappy for them. I don't need him nowhere. Oh, we just had a sleepover last night.
Very lovey-dovey.
Yeah.